The concept of the Aryan race has been a controversial and heavily debated topic for many years. The term Aryan originated in India and was used to describe a group of people who spoke an Indo-European language. Later, the term was used to describe a supposed race of people who were considered to be superior in intelligence, physical ability, and culture. In this essay, we will examine who the Aryans were, how they appeared, how they lived, and how their civilization died, as well as who their descendants are today. The Aryans were a group of people who originated in Central Asia and migrated to various parts of the world, including Europe, Iran, and India. The term Aryan is derived from the Sanskrit word Arya, which means noble or superior. The Aryans were a nomadic people who were skilled in horse riding, archery, and other forms of warfare. In terms of appearance, the Aryans were tall, fair-skinned, and had light-colored eyes and hair. They were a physically imposing group of people who were known for their strength and endurance. Their culture was based on a caste system, with warriors at the top and laborers at the bottom. The Aryans lived in tribes and were primarily nomadic. They were skilled in animal husbandry and agriculture and relied heavily on their herds of horses and cattle for sustenance. They also engaged in trade and commerce and were known for their expertise in metalworking and the production of textiles. The Aryans were a patriarchal society in which men held most of the power and women were largely relegated to domestic duties. They had a strong oral tradition and passed down their stories and myths through generations. The Vedas, a collection of religious texts, were written by the Aryans and provide insight into their beliefs and practices. The decline of the Aryan civilization is a complex issue that cannot be attributed to a single cause. However, it is believed that climate change and environmental degradation played a significant role in their downfall. The Aryans' nomadic lifestyle meant that they relied heavily on their natural surroundings for resources. As the climate changed and their environment deteriorated, the Aryans were forced to move to new areas and adapt to new conditions. This led to conflicts with other groups and eventually contributed to their decline. Today, the descendants of the Aryans can be found in various parts of the world, including India, Iran, and Europe. However, it is important to note that the concept of the Aryan race as a superior race has been discredited by modern science. The idea that certain groups of people are superior based on their race is a dangerous and outdated concept that has been used to justify discrimination and oppression throughout history. In conclusion, the Aryans were a group of people who played an important role in the development of human civilization. Their legacy can be seen in the languages, cultures, and religions of the countries where they settled. However, it is important to recognize that the concept of the Aryan race as a superior race is a myth and has no scientific basis. The true legacy of the Aryans lies in their contributions to human culture and civilization, rather than in their supposed racial superiority.